Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Lynn Vintage, and welcome back to another retro cooking recipe. I know that this recipe has been around forever, and I'm sure we have all had it once or twice in our life. But we are making no-bake, the chocolate oatmeal cookies in the crock pot. As far as I can see, this recipe came out in the 70s. They're trying to pinpoint it to about 1973. And they think that it really came from a test kitchen of some sort of oatmeal manufacturing company. So, with that being said, let's get to that ingredient table. Okay, so the ingredients we are going to use for our no-bake crock pot cookies are going to be 1.5 cups of sugar. I think the original 1970 recipe called for 2 cups, but I'm okay with lowering it to 1.5 cups. We're going to melt this stick of butter because they want 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, a teaspoon of vanilla, and I'm going to put a dash of salt in this. So we're going to get all this melted and mixed together. Then we're going to put that in our crock pot. And then on top of that, we're going to do 3 cups of oats, quick cook oats, and then 1/2 cup of peanut butter. You're supposed to lay that on the top and just don't stir it. Let it go. All right, so let's get this into the crock pot. Let's get that butter melted. All right, we're going to mix everything together in our bowl. So I've got my 1.5 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of melted butter we're going to throw in here. Our cocoa powder. Our 1/2 cup of milk. Teaspoon of vanilla. I forgot a teaspoon. We're just going to eyeball it. And then I'm going to put just a pinch of salt. All right, we've got all this mixed together. We're going to put it in our crock pot on a high setting. So let's get this turned on. We're just going to put this in the bottom of our crock pot. All that chocolatey goodness. Scrape it all out. So we're going to leave that. So then on top of this, we're going to put our 3 cups of oats. Right on top. We're not supposed to mix it. Just kind of evening it out. All right, we got our 3 cups of oats. And then we're going to just dab this 1/2 cup of peanut butter all over the top. All right. All of our ingredients are right here on our crock pot. We're going to put a lid on this and we are going to let this go for 45 minutes to an hour on high and then come back and make our cookies. See you then. All right, so this has been on for an hour. It says to do it until it's like simmering so we can see all the bubbles there. We're going to mix this all together. And then we're going to put it on some parchment paper. Let's get it mixed up. All right, we're all mixed up. I'm just going to take a scoop, scoop some out, put them right on our paper, and let these harden. Come back when they're done. My thoughts on our no-bake crock pot cookies. Hey, they came out really good. I like that it was super easy. I mean, the cookies are easy anyways, but just to put them into the crock pot, let them cook for an hour, come back, scoop them out so you could get a little house cleaning done if you wanted to make a little treat or whatever you needed to do. Help the kids with homework, anything like that. Then you can just automatically have some cookies when you're done. So it only takes an hour in the crock pot. So with that being said, this is Lynn from Hey Lynn Vintage. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate you helping my channel grow. We will probably be doing other items like this maybe in the slow cooker. I got to get my oven fixed up, my stove. It went out over the summer. I wasn't real worried about it because we were barbecuing. But now I can't do cookies because the oven doesn't work. So let's do some stuff in the crock pot. We can do some chocolates and stuff like that. We'll look at some retro recipes on that. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everyone. Stay retro, my friends. See you soon.